He's a geologist. He's been living in the southeastern part of Asia for a long time. Um, he speaks the language, among some other languages as well. He he's a mestizo. His father is English. His mother is Venezuelan, and he's been living a little bit all over the world. Has a very international upbringing. Has been living between the first world and the third world constantly all his life, and he wants to find gold. The mystery lies in his ability to observe the world and to analyze what is around him. But he's a kind of like a voyeur, and I mean, he's very social. He's very interested in getting to know the world in different cultures, and of course he's completely connected to nature. That's what I do as Acosta. But it's hard for him to speak about his feelings and his life. There's no real. There are very few things that we know about him. Yeah, they become friends, very good friends, in spite the fact that they're so different and they have so different backgrounds. But I think they know what it is to be doubted and to be rejected. Um, I think that's where they find a common ground, where they find a connection, a personal connection. Uh, I think that their wounds and scars that they carry, they're very similar. Have different origins, but they're very similar. It's all very unspoken. I think that it's more of an intuition. They sense each other in a way. I love the story, and I love what Stephen did with it. This is a story that had different incarnations, where it was a long process for this script to become the one that we're shooting right now. And I love what Stephen did. I mean, he was very sensitive to to write this beautiful and strong characters without sacrificing the excitement and intensity of this uh, of the scheme that might or might not happen in the movie. I try to get as familiar as possible with the world of my character, and just pour try to pour all of that into the amazing script that Stephen wrote. Matthew's the best partner you can ever have uh, in 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 a movie. I mean, he's the best uh, colleague. It's incredible how generous he is. I mean, he's the best partner you can wish for. He's been so generous and open and committed, and is by far one of the most generous men I've ever met. In my life, not only my career, but in general in my life. He's a very generous person, and very open and very giving, and always 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 up for the challenge to experiment, to try new things. He's very courageous.
Hey, it's Lisa here with a pretty cool movie extras fact. Now, the parting of the Red Sea and the Ten Commandments from 1956 is often considered the most expensive special effects in history. It involved matte paintings, reproduction, pyrotechnics, miniatures, water tanks, a 32-foot high dam, and 30,000 gallons of water. The parting was shot by pouring water into the tank and then playing the shot in reverse. Now keep up to date with all the latest releases by subscribing to our channel and checking the notification bell, and I'll see you next time.